Hi-ho gardeners, first video of 2021 here. We're in the very early spring, but it's actually really nice this year. It's barely the beginning of April. Last year we had a very chilly spring, but now we're having some nice days. So, in my front yard, the only thing I'm really concerned about so far is I have this gray dogwood that I bought as a bare root last year, and hasn't come back yet, but I do have a late budder in the back too, so I'm not sure it's possible. It's still little bendy. It's possible it's like the button bush and it's a late budder. Yup. And here we have the Ann Magnolia that I pruned a little bit already, and we have some buds coming out at the very end. So the Ann Magnolia looks good. It's going to come back nice and healthy. Can't wait to see all the beautiful flowers. And here is the Regent Serviceberry that I transplanted last year because it was not getting enough sun where it was, and it's coming back just fine. All the buds are coming back. This is a bush that can spread through runners, so you can see there's little itty bitty branches already starting to come out there, and we're just going to let it spread. This area is going to be mostly milkweed, so we're going to do a huge patch of milkweed to attract the monarchs. There's the red twig dogwood. I trimmed a couple of the ones that kind of got low to the ground. I have a little bit more trimming to do on this thing. There's Mom. Wave hi Ma, how you doing?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I also trimmed the maple leaf viburnums. You can see I actually cut it right there, like right at where there was a couple new buds coming, because a couple of these were just like really tall, like one tall stick, and that's not good. So I trimmed it down a little bit, and so they should be a little bit more shapely and nice. You can't really see them because they're just really small. If I can bend down, maybe you can kind of see. This one seems to be the biggest one. It's got like a complex amount of young branches and twigs coming out on it. So, and then here's one that's low to the ground that looks kind of wild and crazy. I love it. There you go. So, and I'm very happy to see that this Firespire Hornbeam, this is a tree that does not get very wide, and since we have a really small yard, we had to get something like this. It was really young, so I was worried about it, but it looks like it's coming back just fine. See all the buds. Actually, it's got some of those I don't know what, I forgot what these are called. I wish I knew. These seed acorny, whatever the heck these things are. So looks like it's doing fine. I can't wait to watch this grow. It eventually gets about 20 feet tall and 10 feet wide, and just barely about 5 feet, and it's like real scrawny, but that'd be something fun to follow. Here's the rhododendron. It lost a lot of leaves in the middle, but there's still leaves along the edge. This is another one that I'm going to baby, give it a lot of nutrients and water, because I mean, in bloom it's beautiful. This is a PJM rhododendron, which is supposed to be like more hardy and tolerable. And here is the Pagoda Dogwood. Now at first, my mom and I thought like a squirrel maybe took off one big branch, but I think it's just that it's growing out this side fast right now, so this side looks a little bit uneven. So I decided against making too big of a prune on one side, and we're just going to let it grow naturally. So you can see this side, but I mean, that's how they grow. Eventually it should get another one up here like that, because it grows back and forth like that. So, all right, that's about everything. I did a trim to the Hicks yews, and that's all we got going on in the front yard so far. Of course, you can see the bulbs, the daffodils and hyacinths, I think is what they're called. Planted those a year or two ago and really scraped my skin off on one of my hands. That was fun. So we'll do another quick video and maybe just show the backyard.